15 most dangerous roads in the world. Number 15. Patiopoulou-Pertikoki Road, Greece. Patiopoulou Road is a mountain road with a length of 23.5 kilometers located in the northeastern part of Achalia, Greece. This road is a steep climb or descent. It is dangerous because it has huge potholes and very little grip for the vehicles that travel on it. It is a narrow road with a sheer drop on either side of its slope with no guardrails or a prevention to stop a vehicle from going over. The road starts in Pertikoki village at an elevation of 700 meters above the sea level and went uphill to Patiopoulou, rising to an altitude of 1160 meters. Many people die on this road every year. Number 14. The Death Road, Bolivia. The NorthYas Road, also known as the Death Road, is a 61 to 69 kilometers road leading from La Paz to Karakorum, Bolivia's capital, to the Amazon region, in the Yungas region of Bolivia. It is legendary for its extreme danger. In 1995, the Inter-American Development Bank christened it as the world's most dangerous road. One estimate is that 200-300 travelers were killed yearly along the road. At the end of 2006, after 20 years of construction, a new road, a bypass from La Paz to Karakorum, was opened to public. This new route features modern construction, bridges, drainage, etc. Number 13. Trollsten Norway. Trollsten is a mountain road in Rama, Norway, part of Norwegian National Road 63 connecting Dalton in Rama and Dalton in Norway. A popular tourist attraction due to its steep incline of 9% and 11 hairpin bends up a steep mountain side. The road up is narrow with many sharp bends, and although it has been widened in recent years, vehicles over 12.4 meters long are prohibited from driving the road. At the top there is large parking place which allows visitors to leave their cars and walk for about 10 minutes to a viewing balcony which overlooks the road with its bends and the Stigfossen waterfall. Stigfossen is a beautiful waterfall which falls 320 meters down the mountainside. Number 12. Siberian Road to Yakutsk, Russia. The Russian Federal Highway connects Moscow to Yakutsk, where the coldest temperature ever recorded outside Antarctica was recorded. Yakutsk is also the largest city built on continuous permafrost. Most houses are built on concrete piles because of the frozen ground. What does all this have to do with being one of the world's most dangerous roads? Well, during the winter, which is approximately 10 months long, driving in and out of Yakutsk is subject to heavy snow, ice and reduced visibility. However, winter road conditions are a picnic compared to trying to navigate the Russian Federal Highway on July and August, kidnapping other travelers. Number 11. Arica to Iquique Road, Chile. The road from Arica to Iquique is renowned for being dangerous. You drive past very deep valleys and wind your way through, spotting ever so often telltale vehicle skeletons at the bottom. The few times you can see cars and buses passing by, they were doing so at such a speed that you may think they are either tempting fate very foolishly, or perhaps they are just ghosts whizzing past. Number 10. NorthYas Road, Bolivia. Also known as the Road of Death in the Yungas region of Bolivia. It is legendary for its extreme danger, and the Inter-American Development Bank christened it as the world's most dangerous road. One estimate is that 200 to 300 travelers are killed yearly along the road. The road includes cross markings on many of the spots where vehicles have fallen. Number 9. Jalalabad Gaba Road, Afghanistan. Many roads have been dubbed most dangerous, but the 65-kilometer stretch of highway from Jalalabad to Gaba has more claim than most, snaking through Taliban territory. But it's not the threat of insurgency that makes highway so dangerous. It is a combination of the narrow winding lanes that climb up to 600 meters through the Gaba Gorge and the reckless Afghan drivers trying to overtake the heavily burdened haulage trucks. Number 8. James Dalton Highway, Alaska. The Dalton Highway is a 667 km road in Alaska. It begins at the Elliott Highway north of Fairbanks and ends at Dead Horse near the Arctic Ocean and the Prudhoe Bay oil fields. Although appearing serene at first glance, is filled with potholes, small flying rocks carried by fast winds, and worst of all, it runs through the middle of nowhere. Number 7. Karakorum Highway, Pakistan. Named the Friendship Highway by the governments who built it. The Karakorum Highway is the highest paved international road in the world. It connects China and Pakistan across the Karakorum mountain range through the Zoi Pass at an elevation of 4,693 meters. It is prone to landslides and floods, and to make matters worse, the road is unpaved in Pakistan. But it is still a tourist attraction, passing through some spectacular gorges along the old Silk Road. Number 6. Goyang Tunnel Road, China. The Goyang Tunnel is carved along the side of and through a mountain in China. It may be hard to see in the photo. This road was hollowed out of the side of a mountain by several villagers from the town of Goyang. Before the construction of this mountain pass, the village was cut off from the rest of civilization by the surrounding cliffs. Although it does not see much traffic due to its construction, it is inherently fairly dangerous. Number 5. The Zoi Pass India. Zoi Chile is a high mountain pass in India located on the Indian National Highway 1D between Srinagar and Leh. The pass provides a vital link between Ladakh and Kashmir. It runs at an elevation of approximately 3,528 meters, and is the second highest pass after Fatula. It is often closed during winter, but it has a lifeline that keeps the people of Ladakh in touch with the rest of the world. Number 4. Skipper's Canyon Road, New Zealand. The Skipper's Canyon Road, located in New Zealand, is unbelievably scary as it is made from a very narrow cut in the middle of a sheer cliff face. This winding road actually requires a special permit to drive. If you do manage to get permission though, be ready for a slippery challenge, and good luck if you run into someone coming from the other direction. Number 3. Altos Pass. This road passes through Mountain Andreas between Chile and Argentina. The road has many steep slopes and sharp turns without fences security. The road is snow-covered almost all the year. Snow, together with the complex natural landscape, requires extreme patience and driving skill to drive in emergency situations. However, this road is maintained in working condition, which significantly reduces the number of accidents on it. Trucks and even double-decker tourist buses travel daily on this road. Number 2. The Stelvio Pass, Italy. The Stelvio Pass, located in Italy at 9,045 feet, is the highest paved mountain pass in the Eastern Alps and the second highest in the Alps, slightly below the Col di Elisara, 9,088 feet. The road climbs almost 2 kilometers, and with just a low concrete barrier between you and the steep mountain drop, it is best not to look down. A bit too much speed on one of the road's 60, 180-degree corners could spell disaster. Number 1. Sichuan-Tibet Highway, China. The Sichuan-Tibet Highway, a high-elevation road between Chengdu and Tibet where landslides and rock avalanches are common, is undoubtedly part of the problem. It is a road with a record of over 7,500 deaths for every 100,000 drivers, has reason to be feared. Due to rock slides, avalanches and poor weather, drivers should certainly use caution.